My name's Andrew Shoblin. I'm Chief Race Engineer at Mercedes AMG Petronas. Well, the process is quite similar to the one we use for circuits that we have a lot of experience at. We do need to make a circuit map. We've obviously got the simulator that we can use to get the drivers ready for it. So once you've got your map of the circuit, you can run through various settings, either with the driver in loop simulator, so the one that Lewis will come in and sit in and drive, or we just use software simulators. And it's about understanding what wing level do we want to use, how much fuel are we going to be using at that track, what sort of suspension setup do we need. So it's all the normal questions, it's just that we haven't got that sort of database of information from many years of previous races there. The drivers need to learn the circuit, so they will have spent a day in the simulator themselves. We've done many days' work building up to that. And it's even understanding how the car works at altitude. We can do a lot of that work in the simulator. The turbo's working hard to get enough air into the engine. So that work can be done ahead of time. And it gives us a good idea of what to expect when we actually get there and start running the car for real. Understanding the Petronas Primax fuel consumption will be key at this event. You've always got the same amount of fuel to start a race, and you can't go more than 100 kilos. Now, there are some tracks you can actually come down on that and make the car a bit lighter off the line. And the drivers are very important in that, because you can save fuel in many ways, but there is a most efficient way to do it in terms of where you come off the throttle and how you can save the most fuel for the least loss of lap time. And it's that process that we get the drivers to practice in the simulator about, the fuel is, we have a certain amount of energy in the car when we start the race. And with this formula, with the turbo engines, it's all about how efficiently can you spend that energy, basically to get to the end of the race as soon as possible. Mexico is going to present some very unique challenges for the Petronas Syntium engine oil. The high altitude means that you've got very low cooling, so it's an extreme circuit, and that is going to be one of the biggest issues that we face this weekend.